the so-called learned people. The Vitha was they were not interested in Krishna consciousness. The Bengal, learned people were there, but they were not interested in Krishna consciousness. So he wanted Lord to appear and give that highest compassion. The highest compassion is giving the holy name. And this holy name is not just an ordinary name, it is Prem Nam Sankirtan. It is not just Harinam, it is Prem Nam Sankirtan, which Radharani specifically uses for serving Krishna. That is how Advaita Acharya and then more pastimes are discussed by Narayana. And in this way, we come to the 81st verse. So all the devotees were very happy. They embraced each other, they chanted the name of Hari. That is actually the teachings of all the acharyas. One should love the devotees. If at all whom to love, then love devotees. Just love devotees, love your guru, love your acharyas, love the parampara, love the devotees. सर्वभक्त गोष्ठी अन्योन्ये गलाधरी आनंदे रोदन करे बले हरि हरि. So they embrace each other, and in this way they chanted Lord's name, Hari Hari, and they cried in joy. Advaitere sabe karile namaskara chit nimitta Shri Chaitanya avatar. So everyone paid obeisances to Advaita Acharya because he became the cause, nimitta for the advent of Mahaprabhu. Maha Uchchadhvani, Mahantari Sankirtana, Uchchadhvani, Dui Goshti, Karite Lagila Katakshana. So they engaged in performing Sankirtan. This is actually even predicted by Nammal that in Kali Yuga, Uddanda Kirtan, Uchcha Kirtan will happen. Yesterday I was talking to one Shri Vaishnava. I said, there is no difference in Sampradayas. Don't make difference. But Thakur says, I have made a temple in which the foundation is Sri Sampradaya. So there is no difference. Uddanda Kirtan, which Acharya doesn't like. Everybody wants Uddanda Kirtan, Uchcha Kirtan. In Kali Yuga, it is Uchcha Swaraha. Then only everybody will be uplifted. The most compassionate yuga actually. Kali Yuga is the most compassionate yuga of Krishna. He has given just the process of chanting the holy name, congregational chanting of the holy name. So I hope all are waiting for October 2nd to come. All of us are going to sit together and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Take advantage of all the facilities which is provided by Srila Prabhupada for all of us. And then chanting the holy name. This is the only solution. There is no other process. Kalir Kale Namarupe Krishna Avatar. Kotha ke va nache, ke va kon dikega. Keva kon dike padi gadagadiya. No one knew who was dancing where, who was singing in what way, who was rolling on the ground, in which direction. Such an ecstasy. Nobody is bothered to see anyone. They are just absorbed in ecstasy. You see, when the congregation chanting happens, everybody dances. You don't sit and see others. You are also absorbed in ecstasy. Everyone is absorbed in ecstasy. Nobody is bothered who is doing what. Like this Sunday, it was a Holy Name Week we celebrated. Everybody were dancing in ecstasy. Some is doing this action, some is doing that action. But in ecstasy. Because Harinam is actually so energetic. It is also having that electricity power. The body starts shaking. The hands starts going up and the legs go here and there, to and fro. And in this way, everybody is absorbed in chanting. Everyone was so happy on seeing Lord. Prabhu dekhi, sabe haila anandad bhal. Prabhu o nachena majhe parama mangal. And the Lord made everything very, very auspicious. by dancing in the midst. Nityananda Advaita Karya Kulhakali. In this way they embraced each other. Nityananda and Advaita, they embraced each other. And they danced like two mad lions. Nache dui matta simha hai kutuhali. So they both were dancing like two mad lions. Sarva Vaishnavera Prabhu Dhari Jane Jane Alingana Karena Parama Priti Mane. The Lord embraced each and every Vaishnava with great affection. So Lord is Samoham Sarvabhuteshu. He is equal to everyone, but especially to the devotees, he loves them so much. Why? The devotees love them. There is a reciprocation. The devotees are mad for Chaitanya, and Chaitanya is also mad for the devotees. He is embracing each and every devotee with great affection. Bhakta Natha, Bhakta Vasha, Bhaktera Jivana, Bhakta Gala Dhari Prabhu Karena Rodana. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Bhaktanatha. That means he is a lord of the devotees. Bhakta Vasha. Who can control him? Only the devotees can control him. Bhaktera Jivana. He is the life of the devotees. Bhakta Galadhari. So in this way, he cried as he embraced the devotees. He is also crying. When he is Dhari, Prabhu Karina Rodana. So Rodana means he is also crying. So Bhagavatam speaks about it. Prapanna Palaya Duranta Satya Tad Indriyanam Anavapya Vartmane. So in this way, O Lord, you are the protector of the surrendered souls. And you possess Duranta Shakti. You possess unlimited energy. Kad Indriyanam Anavapya Vartmane. If a person is not able to control his senses, you are unapproachable. They are absorbed in their senses and sense gratification. They don't have time for Krishna. When a person doesn't have time for Krishna, Krishna says, okay, no problem. Even I don't have time for you. But on the contrary, a jiva who is completely surrendered to Krishna, like Krishna says, yes, I'll protect you. Krishna protects everyone. But especially Krishna gives himself to the devotees. Because devotees want. Now Bhagavatam also speaks this, 10.9.19. Evam sandarshita ihanga harina bhratyai vashyata swavashenapi krishnena yasyedam srisheshwaram vashe. So everybody is under the control of Lord, including Brahma, Shiva, Indra. Swavashenapi krishnena. Now Lord has unlimited attributes, but one important attribute. What is that? Swavashenapi. He comes under the control of the devotees. That is his special attribute. He has so many attributes. But if you really want to keep Krishna under control, serve him. Automatically he is in your control. He loves to be bound in the heart of the devotees. And this is exhibited by Krishna in the past time. So Sukadeva Goswami is telling us 10.9.9. You can read the past time, where very clearly Krishna's attribute has been described. He is unlimited, but one special. What is that? Bhakta Vasha. Jagannatha Devera Agyaya Sekshanam Sahasra Sahasra Mala Aila Chandanam. So by the order of Jagannath, Mala came, sandalwood came, thousands of flowers were brought there. Jagannath is the Chaitya Guru, the supreme spiritual master within the heart, ordered his Nilachal servants to honor the visiting devotees by offering garlands to them. Those were Bhagawat Agya Malas, garlands signifying the Lord's order. I want Sri Rangam now. I'm remembering this. For every devotee, who had come there, they had organized mala. I was thinking, what is this? Night, we reached night around, I think, 12:30. Musun was there, around 12:30 we reached. And devotees are there. I'm paying obeisances. What is this? Paying obeisances, putting mala, giving some drink, giving something, snacks to eat. So this is known as Vaishnav Seva. Generally, somebody comes, we even don't bother us. We are only concerned about, if Guru comes, yes, always stand. But if a normal, some Vaishnavas come. But I loved the way that congregation was so wonderful. Two, three only. One was Brahmachari, one was a congregation person. They were like 100 devotees had come. And for practically everyone, this is what is Vaishnav Seva. In Vaishnav Seva, you don't differentiate. Yes, the respect towards Guru is naturally higher, but still for every devotee, such a nice welcome. It has to be learned. Only it's not that I only talk to my Guru. I am only concerned with my Guru. What kind of devotees? And speaking ill about devotees. Yesterday I was hearing to the last instructions given by Vedanta Deshika. He says, out of many instructions, the last instruction is never criticize a devotee. Simple. The moment we criticize devotee, gone. Any devotee, let him be Kanishtaha, let him be Madhyama, let him be Uttama. Not to criticize any devotee. So beautiful. This is hearing, tears, beautiful instructions are there. Agya Mala Dekhi Harshe Shri Gaurangarai. Agre Dila Shri Advaita Siddhir Galai. So seeing the garland sent by Jagannath, Lord Gaur Sundar became very happy. And first garlanded Shri Advaita Acharya. So thousands came. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so happy. And he first garlanded Advaita. Sarva Vaishnavera Anga Shri Haste Apane. Paripurna Karile na Malaya Chandani. With his own hands, he was applying sandalwood pulp, sandalwood paste to every devotee. Actually, sandalwood paste is applied. Not that you put the tilak for everyone. You just have to put chandan. Tilak is given by the spiritual master to the student. Tilak is put, that is Urdhva Pundram, it is coming in one of the Pancha Sanskaras. Urdhva Pundram is not put to everyone. Suppose it is not following some rules and regulations. You should not put Urdhva Pundram, but Chandan can be applied. Remember this always. Many times I have seen. Now latest I saw in this Sunday, first time I saw one of the Gurukul boys going and putting. I don't know who taught him. And that too with the left hand to Mataji's. Urdhva Pundram is one of the Pancha Sanskaras. Putting Urdhva Pundram in 12 places, it is given only for those who are aspiring for the Pancha Sanskar. But yes, application of Chandan with the small flower, not the big, but somebody told Mataji, so big, why? Small, just here Chandan and Gar. That can be put for anyone and everyone. So in this way, Dekhiya Prabhura Kripa Sarva Bhakta Gana. So they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Kripa. Lord himself garlanding the devotees. Is it not the most compassionate activity of Lord? Then Bahutuli Uchaiha Sware Karena Krandana. And all the devotees, they raised their hands and they were just crying in ecstasy. Sabai Magena Vara Shri Charanadhari. Everybody held the feet of Lord and they were asking the benedictions. What are the benediction asked? Janma Janma Yena Prabhu Tomana Pasari. Every Janma of Krishna, let me not forget you. Now tell me, is this prayer different from Kulashekar Alvar's Mukundamala? Mama Janmani Shware Bhavatar Bhakti Rahaitu Kitai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself teaches. And then there in Mukundamala you see at least 4 or 5 padas in the beginning itself. Let me always remember you. Every Janma, oh Lord, Let me remember you. This is the prayers which is done. So, a devotee, there is only one thing which he is always interested to ask. And what is that? They just want to remember Krishna in every lifetime. They don't want to forget Krishna. That is the only fear every devotee has, that, oh, it should not happen that I forgot Krishna. Let me always remember Krishna in every lifetime. Mukunda Murtha Pranipatyache Bhavantam Ekantam Avismritistva Charanar Vinde Bhave Bhave Mestu Bhavat Prasada Bhave Bhave. Every lifetime, oh Lord. So devotees are not interested in stopping the birth. They are only interested in here chanting the holy name, which they always want. Bhave Bhave Mestu Bhavat Prasada. This prasada you give, this mercy you give, this benediction you give. मुकुंद मूर्धना प्रणिपत्याचे भवन्तमेकांत नियंतमर्थम अविस्मृतिस्त्वच्चरणारविंदे. Let me not forget. Bhave Bhave Mestu Bhavat Prasada. So devotee is not thinking, oh, let me stop the birth, let me go to Vaikundam, let me stay there. What he'll do there? There also Chandan Gansai he'll do. What is the benefit of coming to the earthly planet again? He gets an opportunity to speak about Krishna more and more. He gets an opportunity to hear about Krishna more and more. He gets an opportunity to serve Krishna more and more. So in this way, a devotee is always interested in serving Krishna. कि मनुष्य पशु पक्षी है यथा तथा आहा तुम्हारा चरण ये ना देखिया सर्वथा. What is the prayers they are doing? Wherever we may take birth, they are not even asking human birth. As human being, animals, birds, may we always see your lotus feet. So what a beautiful prayer. We should always see your lotus feet. That is most important. We may be born as an animal, as a bird, whatever, but we should see your lotus feet. Who knows such prayer? One of the important devotee in Guruvayur is the elephant who used to carry Lord every day in the palki. When palki goes, he used to carry Lord. So who knows that devotee also who has appeared as a Gajendra, that means he has appeared as an elephant. He has also prayed. That is why on the Ekadashi day, he just looked at Lord and left the body. So we don't know in what lifetime such prayers were done. Let me be born as an animal or as an human or as a bird, but let me always see you, sweet. Yesterday I was just reading about one of the Acharya's commentaries. There it is said, even to ask benediction, we are not qualified because we are not independent of Krishna. Let him decide. But one thing is, if I go to my Acharya, he will decide. What a beautiful, it was a nice teachings. We are not independent, we are dependent on Krishna. We don't have any authority to even ask. We don't know how to serve. It is our acharyas. That's why it's a take shelter of Ramanujacharya. He is acharya for acharyas. And in this way, every acharya who is coming in the disciplic succession, now you don't say, oh, it is Gaudiya Dhara or Shri Sampradaya. He is acharya for all the acharyas. So that is how every acharya, what they teach, go through the acharyas. Don't try to go alone. It is Guru who teaches us. Yasya prasadad Bhagavat prasado, yasya prasadan nagati kutopi. On my own, I don't know how to serve Krishna. But yes, our acharyas, they teach us how to serve. Yehi varadeha Prabhu Karuna Sagara Pada Padmadari Kande Kande Saba Anuchara. So everybody were crying. Please give us this benediction. Let us not forget you. Let me always see you in every lifetime. Maybe we may be born in whatever species. Devotees were just crying. They held Lord's lotus feet. Vaishnava Grihini Yatapati Vrata Gana Dure Thaki Prabhu Dekhi Kare Krandana. The chaste wives of the Vaishnavas also were crying. Generally, it is a rule that near the near the sannyasis, the ladies don't go. But for them also, Chaitanya is everything. They were also crying. From far, they were looking at Lord. Tansabara prema dhare antana pai. So they had so much affection for the Lord that could be seen by their glance. Sabai Vaishnavi Shakti Veda Kichunai. Because they were all expansions of Lord's internal energy. All Vaishnavis, they were loving Chaitanya Mahaprabhu so much. They are chaste women. That's why they did not come near to Lord, but they had so much of affection for Lord. It's similar to the Sanjalpa Stotra. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is walking through Hastinapur, and all the women of Hastinapur, they are looking at Lord, and Lord glances them. So though they are chaste, but they have love for Krishna. Jnane Bhakti Yoge Sabe Patira Samanam Kayachena Shri Chaitanya Bhagavan. They were all as good as their husbands in knowledge and devotion. This was the verdict of Lord Chaitanya. Their husbands were very knowledgeable, very educated, very learned, but they were also not less like the wives of the Brahmanas. When they go to meet Krishna, when Krishna goes, as Balram and others go and ask some food to the Brahmanas. Brahmanas rejected. They said, no, yajna is going on. But these wives, they offered everything. That is why they are more knowledgeable, because they could understand. Service to Krishna is more important than all the rituals. One should discuss the following words from Bhagavatam. Asmritihi, Avismritihi, Krishna Padana Vindayoho, Shinoti Avadrani Cha, Sham Tanoti, Sattvasya Shuddhim, Paramatma Bhaktim, Jnanam Cha Vijnana Viragayuktam. This is from 12th canto Bhagavatam, 12th chapter, 55th verse. Remembrance of Lord's lotus feet destroys everything inauspicious and awards the greatest good fortune. It purifies the heart, restores the devotion for the Supreme Soul, along with the knowledge enriched with realization and realization. So here we'll stop. Hare Krishna. Panchakalpatarubhyascha कृपा सिंधुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। वैष्णववृंद की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय।